Alright, welcome to my new Spider-Man skin early gameplay and review. So first of all, shout out to Epic Games. I am an Epic partner and sometimes they do send skins early for me to review. So the actual release date is tomorrow, August 23rd at 8 p.m. Eastern. So tomorrow is Friday. Now I know some of you live in Europe and tonight is going to be the 23rd. It is not tonight. I have to say this every time because people leave me comments, well, it's the 23rd for me, Tabor, where's the skin? It's not tonight, it's tomorrow. America time zones. August 23rd in America, 8 p.m. at night. That's when this Spider Bundle debuts. So what's included in this bundle and how much is everything gonna cost? So the skin itself, Iron Spider right here, is gonna be 2,000 V-Bucks. So that sounds like a lot, but you actually get a lot with it. So again, for 2,000 V-Bucks, you get the skin. You get, of course, the back bling, the Arachno-Arms. I can't wait to see these in-game. That looks huge, but it also looks incredible. You get a Lego style as well, which I'll show you. In addition, you also get the Iron Spider Gauntlets. I love how everything matches up perfectly. And not only the pickaxe, you also get the glider, the Arachno-Jets. So all of that for 2,000 V-Bucks. Again, the skin, the back bling, the pickaxe, the Lego style, and the glider. All of that is together for 2,000 V-Bucks. That's one of the best deals ever for a Spider-Man skin. Now sold separately is the emote called Spider Stroll, which is traversal, and this will be sold for 500 V-Bucks. Then we've got the wrap, which is the Iron Spider webbing, and this is going to be sold for 500 V-Bucks as well. And then we also have this, the Iron Spider guitar. So this is going to be sold for 1,000 V-Bucks. So if you want the full bundle, which also includes the emote, the wrap, and the instrument, that's 2,600. So that's a good deal as well, but I feel like not a lot of people are going to want the instrument, and that's the biggest price tag on that additional bundle. But the skin bundle itself is incredible. The glider, the pickaxe, and the back bling are all included. Phenomenal. So let's take a look in the locker real quick, and then I'll show you some in-game footage. This, of course, is the Iron Spider. So his description says, Spider-Man in an advanced Stark tech suit designed for him by Tony. And the set is called the Iron Spider. So I believe this is the 6th rendition of Spider-Man. We've also got the Battle Pass version, which is the original Spider-Man. We've got the Miles Morales version from the Spider-Verse. We've got the No Way Home version. We've got the Spider-Man 2099. And we've got the Spider-Man Zero. I hope I didn't miss one, but in comparison to these other Spider-Man skins, he closely resembles this one right here, Spider-Man Zero. I think they actually have the same mask. So you can see how it kind of forms that teardrop. That's kind of what this one looks like. It doesn't quite extend in the same fashion, but the mask is definitely different than some of these other ones, as you can see. But he's definitely unique, for sure. So he's got this awesome Stark tech suit on. It's like a maroonish red and gold. Very similar to Iron Man colors, of course, because this was designed by Tony. Now, he does only come with one style, and unfortunately, it's not Tom Holland. I'm not exactly sure who that is or who they modeled it off of. He does look pretty good, even though that's not Tom Holland. Of course, I can't really see many people run this skin without the mask. It looks way better with the mask on. So the back bling says, the Iron Spider suit's mechanical arms with cameras in the tips. Pretty cool. So that looks extremely bulky, but I think it's going to flow quite nicely. The pickaxes are probably my least favorite part because they're ones that attach to your hands, and I'm really not a fan of those. With that said, it fits the overall theme, it fits the overall combo, and it does look pretty good. It says wrist-mounted spider arms that retract when not in attack mode. And then we've got the glider, really, really sweet, called the Arachno-Jets. It says Spider-Man swings, the Iron Spider can fly with the help of a jetpack. Look at the deploy, that is incredible. So you can 100% see that jetpack attached to the mechanical arms. The emote is traversal. It's called the Spider Stroll. It says stretch your legs, the 4 large iron ones. That is awesome. This reminds me of Doc Ock walking, or Dr. Octavius in the movies. And then lastly, we have the wrap, the Iron Spider webbing. There's no description on this. It just says the typical show your style. It is reactive. Let's trigger it real quick. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Spider webs in gold. Wow. So you pretty much have everything that you need to make a full combo. The only thing you don't get is a contrail. If you have some of the previous Spider-Man items, you may have the loose threads contrail. So this is gonna look amazing. I can't wait to see this in game. Let's go take a look. Okay, here we go. So you can see the contrail, again, not included. I feel like you could pick a better one, but this obviously fits the theme of Spider-Man. Now the Arachno-Jets, here's the deploy. So that's pretty sweet. It's a nice 360 spin around with a golden glow. One more time. Very clean all around. Let me spam that a minute and see what it looks like. Yeah, so you get that nice golden effect. And then the jetpack kicks in. So it looks like the gauntlets there that extend out. Do they move? I thought I saw them animated. You know what it reminds me of? If you ever played StarCraft or you watched Starship Troopers, it reminds me of like a Zerg. A Zergling. They had those big claws like that. All right, let's go forward. All right, so they kind of retract and fold backwards as you push forward. That's pretty sweet. Let's go backwards. Oh, wow, so they extend all the way out when going backwards. That's really cool as well. So again, forward, back, to the left, then they go right, and when you go right, they go left. How about when we drop down? I wonder if there's any unique animation for having the back bling on as well. I don't think so because it turns into a jetpack. Boy, does that look good. This may be the best Spider-Man skin we've had yet. Okay, here we go. Check this out. So the back bling is quite bulky, but again, it fits the overall combo, and I think this looks really smooth. So it's definitely heavily animated there. It kind of pulses up and down. Almost looks like it's looking for some prey. Okay, so let's look at the pickaxe pullout and the sound effect. Here you go. Okay, so the deploy is really, really quick. Look how fast that is. And then when you swing, there is a bit of golden maroon contrail, but there's a lot going on the screen. So they do really extend. You can see when you swing them, they kind of extend out all the way. I'm going to have to take the back bling off, though, because it's really hard to see the pickaxes. There's so many arms and stuff in the way that it's just a lot going on the screen. Okay, so how about the aim down sights? Let's take a look here. Oh, wow. So that's perfect. You zoom in past all the back bling. So that's great. Let me get some current weapons. Hold on. Okay, let's try again with the current weapons. Yeah, so you still don't see the back bling. That's great. Here's with the shotgun. I mean, you can see it just a little bit. And obviously with the scope, you don't see nothing. So a very, very clean aim down sights. Look at that. You can clearly see over the top and to the left. Due to the helmet, everything is just extremely clean. That looks phenomenal. And the wrap obviously flows quite nicely. Look at that. This is incredible. There it is on the shotgun. Not showing up on the AUG for some reason. That's weird. So everything is perfect with the aim down sights. I'll show you the wrap on the wrap skin in just a second as well. Let's take a look from the front. Very smooth. I love this skin. The gold and the maroon flows perfectly. The back bling again, nicely animated. Let's see about a splash real quick. Ooh, no splash. That looks like the default. Let me try against weak spots real quick. We'll let these build up, and we'll check in the dark too. Doesn't look like any glow whatsoever. But again, the wrap. Ooh, that looks nice as well. Very clean. Let me just see the deploy on the glider in the dark. Wow, that golden explosion. You can see the jetpack more clearly there. All right, so let's hit some weak spots and see what happens. I didn't really see anything there. You can see the contrail just a little bit better. Okay, so let's test the pickaxes on a real player. No, that doesn't sound like anything special. All right, let me try to get an elimination here. Didn't see any reactivity there. I didn't really anticipate much, especially considering the back bling's already animated. Let's try to take the back bling off real quick. Actually, you know what? Let me do the emote first. So again, this is the Spider Stroll. Wow. That is a nice deploy. Let me do that again. So I wonder if there's a special effect with the back bling. Oh man, that is so cool. Definitely reminds me of a Zergling from StarCraft, that's for sure. That is awesome. Okay, let's take the back bling off. I just want to see what it looks like without it, plus the emote. And we'll try the glider again as well. I'm also going to swap him to the mask off style. Okay, so no back bling looks great as well. Look at that. He's got a nice emblem of the spider on his back. That is actually really clean. So if you don't like the big bulky back bling, I think this is perfect as well. Let me see if there's any different animation up here when you glide without the back bling. No, that looks exactly the same. Okay. So we should be able to see the pickaxes a little more clear now without the back bling interrupting. Here we go. Yeah, so you can see how they extend out almost like boomerangs. That's interesting. You can see they fold back in as soon as you stop swinging. And the aim down sights without the helmet. So not as smooth, just because he has hair, but it still looks great. I mean, there's definitely nothing wrong with this aim down sights. This is clean. All around, a great looking skin. How about the emote now? Let's try the emote again without the back bling. Okay, so that looked about the same. So it doesn't look like it interacts with the back bling at all. Awesome. So here he is with the mask on with no back bling. Again, I can't really see many people running him without the mask, but I think he looks way better with it on. And one more time, the aim down sights without the back bling. Now the instrument, let me do an emote that shows it. There it is right there. I mean, it flows perfectly, matches the color scheme. Looks great in that regard. And if you like Fortnite Festival, this will be right up your alley. It is kind of expensive though, 1,000 V-Bucks. Hey, look, it's the original Iron Man. That's awesome. Pretty sweet. You can see the resemblance here. Obviously, I'm more maroon, and that is a bright blood red right there. Nice. Okay, let me try the wrap on the wrap skin real quick. Okay, so this is the wrap skin. This is going to look great. I can already tell. Look at that. That is a beautiful reactivity. That web is awesome. So you can see it way better, obviously, on this wrap skin. Anytime you swing your pickaxe or shoot, you're going to get that beautiful display of a web. Here's the aim down sights as well. Let's see what this looks like in the dark. That is awesome. Such a clean wrap all around. I'm very impressed with this wrap. That is probably the best Spider-Man wrap we've ever had. I guess if you don't like standing out, you're not going to like it as much as I do, but that is still such a beautiful web. I always was so fascinated by spider webs. And that looks beautiful. Look at it. I think if you don't like the back bling, he looked phenomenal without it as well. So if you don't like the bulkiness of this, that's perfect because you can take it off and you look just as good. I feel like some people won't like the pickaxes, but if you put everything together, it looks great as well. And of course, you can always swap them out to something else. The emote's amazing, the glider's amazing, the wrap's amazing. I think they did a perfect job with this skin. This may be the best Spider-Man skin we've had yet. Now lastly, I just wanted to point out real quick that you can use all the accessories on any character. Nothing is specific to this version of Spider-Man. So you can see my Maya character has the back bling. You can use the pickaxes. You can do the glider. And even the emote. A lot of people thought this would be built in. No, this is usable by anyone, which is amazing. And obviously the wrap can be used on anyone as well. So very cool that they allowed all of these items to be used by anyone in the game, not just the Iron Spider skin. So there you go. Again, he comes out tomorrow, Friday, August 23rd at Item Shop Reset. The entire bundle, which includes everything, is $2,600. The Spider-Man skin bundle itself is only 2,000 V-Bucks. And like I said, you get the skin, the back bling, the pickaxe, and the glider all included. You know what? I did not show the Lego version, so let me just show you that real quick. And there he is. Okay, how does that compare to the other Spider-Man skins? Let's see. So definitely not the best Lego version. Let's see what the emote looks like in Lego. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Definitely a top tier Spider-Man skin, especially if you missed out on the Battle Pass version or some of these other ones. This is definitely one of the best Spider-Man skins in the game. I love what they did with this. A perfect skin. I'd give this a 9.5 out of 10. So I've got to get this video out right away because I have to take my dog to the vet. So I'm going to do some actual in-game gameplay in a separate video. I'll do a live commentary, so stay tuned for that. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.